Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be going onto Genpire. I'm going to be going to their dashboard and I'm going to create a fashion product from scratch and taking it all the way to the factory process in only a couple of minutes. So I'm going to show you how powerful Genpire and its AI tools actually are. So make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are on genpire.com right now. We are on the official website and this is how the dashboard will present itself. So today we're going to take a product and we're actually going to build a photo shoot scene with it, right? So I'm going to say build something from the fashion industry. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to plan a product, right? So we can actually click this and it gives us a prompt: create a high fashion editorial photo shoot scene featuring a model in a luxurious avant-garde outfit. Okay, so the backdrop should be an opulent, modernist setting with elegant finishings and soft ambient lighting. So next up is what type of unique textures should be featured, right? So we can say intricate breadwork and sequins, laser cut patterns and metallic accents, 3D floral accents. So you can go ahead and you can actually plan it out. And now what kind of silhouettes should it have to highlight the craftsmanship? So we can say form fitting with dramatic, voluminous or sleeveless. So we can basically go, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to plan out this entire product, right? So we're going to design this product. We're going to design it from scratch. We're going to choose the different styles and how it should actually be generated here with Genpire. So we can say the statement one, and would you like to prepare a size grading guide for manufacturing? And we can say yes. You can even upload an Excel file if you want to do that. So now it's generating a size guide for us. So this is pretty cool. So you can see the product templates right there, draw a sketch. You can even go and upload some of your design, right? So here we have a size chart now. So now we can go ahead and we can click let's design. Now that we have all of the sizes, it will go ahead and it will ask us anything about the product, right? So as you can see, it's loading now. On the left, you can see our product specifications, our digital products. So we're going to design this dress, right? So there are 3 tabs up top there as well. You can see design, then we'll go to specs, and then we'll go to Handoff after that. Okay, so you can see it's loading. So what I'm going to do is after it's done with loading, I'm going to show you what the actual product turns out to be. Okay guys, so here you can see the dress actually turned out really well. So you can see approve and generate all views, edit further, or try a different style. So we can click on it, we can preview, and you can see the floral style that we selected came through. It's also sleeveless, which is something we selected. We can zoom in, we can see the floral details like I said before. Everything about this is literally like we described it to the AI. Right, so now we can see there we have logos, materials, we can try it on, we can edit further. So that is what we are going to do, and it's going to think now to maybe make a few changes here and there. And on the right you can see the materials, so you can see the component, the material, the specification, the color and the finish. So you can see a flowing skirt, you can see bodice foundation. So this is actually really cool because you have so many options to actually go ahead and to edit this. So once again, if we click on this, we can see it has been edited a little bit, right? So we can see the floral patterns are still there. We can click, now we can go ahead and we can say approve and generate all views. So the views are, if you look on the right side, you will see front, back and side. So we can also get the dimensions for it, the materials like I said, which is silk satin, which is pretty cool. So we can go back and forth between editing the materials, maybe the dimensions, and then once we actually like the design, we can go ahead and we can click approve and generate all views. So what it will go ahead and do then is it will actually go and generate the front view, the back view, and then the side view as well. So you can see we have many options to actually change the fabrics, the 3D applicates, and even the lining, right? So we can say generate all views right now. So what it's going to do is going to generate the front view like we have already, the back, and then the side. So we can actually go ahead and see how this is going to look from the side, how it's going to look from the back. So you can actually be sure of your 3D fashion product, right? So if it's actually a design that you like, so you can go ahead, you can edit, you can even go there to quick actions and you can type in a few changes that you want to make. So, or you can go down to the bottom where you can see a few more quick edits. You can see the logos, materials, try on, colors, and then you can click the more as well, right? So it's busy generating, and now we can see that it has actually generated all of the views for us, right? We have the front view, the back view, and the side view, and it actually says that on the image as well, so you guys don't get confused. So you can see right there, this is the front view, and then we can go ahead and close that. We can see the back view as well right there. Yet again, it all stays the same. We can see that the back is pretty cool. It fits the design, the materials that we chose, and the style that we originally wanted it in. And now if we go out of this image, we can see the side one as well. So if we click on the try-on, we can actually do a virtual try-on with different models. So you can go ahead and you can actually select models. You can even add a model from your library. So for example, if you wanted to try this on for yourself, you can upload an image of yourself, so that would be your model. You can upload your model, and now you can say generate try-on. So on the left you will see there is a create a virtual try-on professional e-commerce catalog photo, right? So it's going to create a try-on and a photo shoot with a virtual model right now in an e-com style photo shoot, right? So if you had an e-com store and you wanted to sell this fashion product, this is what the shoot would actually look like, right? So we can say generate all views, we can try on a different person, and we can even go ahead and do some edits, right? So we just said we like it, we're going to generate all the views. Okay, so now we can see that it says right there, we said generate all views. So now it's actually busy going ahead, and it says it appears that all views for your product have already been generated and are available, right? But we want to have them with the model or just a different model as well. So now we can go ahead, we can try it on with a different model right here. You can see right there, we can say try on a second person, change the color, and we can generate all views as well. And then we can go ahead and we can go and have a look at the product specifications, right? So the product information you can see right here, the category is fashion and apparel. It's women's clothing. You can see the product type is an evening gown, the style description, the weight. So you can see so much product information from this. You can see the primary color, you can see the exact code for that, the material finish, and you can even see the construction details, right? So we can go ahead, we can preview, and we can see that there's a product summary, bill of the materials, and then we also have the size guide right there. So this is pretty cool. If you actually wanted to use this for your e-commerce store, this is perfect. Now we can go ahead to the handoff and we can say complete all sections with AI, or we can skip and edit it manually. But we're lazy, so we're going to do that with AI. So on the left, you can see that everything is going to be generated with AI right now. So production tips, handling and storage instructions, and it's literally going to do everything, right? So we're going to see on the right hand side what the AI is actually busy with. We have an overview where we have the dimensions, materials, the color variants, construction, finish and surface, branding, the packaging, QC and testing, production notes, costing, attachments, and even a fit review, right? So we can see some common defects here that we are going to edit right now, where we can add, we can take away, and on the left you can actually see, yet again, we can apply these different colors, we can suggest different colors, or we can generate the color variants, right? So if we want the product in different colors, or we want a different color here and there, we can actually go ahead and do that. So it says digital product just now, use this color, and there you can see the crimson velvet, right? So what it's going to do is it's going to actually create this dress in this velvet color right now. So there we can see the image. We can yet again say edit the design. We can click on it to view it, or we can even say apply and create all of the different views, right? So this is perfect if you actually want to design a product from scratch, right? If you want to design it from scratch, you want to go through all of the specifications, you want all of the notes, you want the information, like a sizing chart. Obviously, in this case, it is a fashion product right now. We can say edit the design right there again. So this is perfect if you want to create something from scratch, you want to be able to edit it, and you want to be able to go back and forth, making changes with dimensions, materials, color variants, and even maybe construction and finishes, right? So we can say right here, we can maybe say approve and generate all the views, which is what we're going to do for this velvet color right now. And then it's going to go ahead and it's actually going to generate all of the views for this velvet color as well, right? So we had the first color that we generated earlier, and now we actually have the velvet color as well. So we're going to give it a few seconds for it to come up, and then we're going to actually preview it, right? So you can see on my screen right now, you can see the front, the back view, and the side view, which is great because they always describe it for you so you don't actually get confused. Okay, so now we can see that the views have been generated, right? So we can see the side view of the previous one, right? There we go. We have the front view yet again. There we have the materials and the BOM, and we can say complete, right? So this is going to complete everything for us. Then we have our product ready to go, and we can go to our teams, right? We can go to projects, we can share it with our team, and you can see right here the avant-garde fashion outfit. So you can view the product, you can do an order sample. So now once we go there to our project, you can see that we can actually view it, right? So we have the front views, and we have the back stitching, the front stitching, and this is actually pretty cool. So now we can go ahead and we can click manufacture, and we can actually say the quantity that we want, the sample, and then we can actually even order in bulk, right? So we can create this, we can say the destination country, for example, we can see the type, we can say for example a country, the city, the street, house number. Then if we want to buy air, sea, land, right, we can select a supplier that we want to do it through, and we actually want this product to be manufactured from. So yes, this is our first time. We can add some additional notes, for example, right there if you wanted to. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to send this product that you just designed from scratch with AI to a manufacturer where you are going to get it shipped out, right? So we can see we just have to fill in these details, but once you fill that in, you can get your product that you just designed from scratch actually shipped to your address from a supplier. So that is actually how good it is to use genpire.com. It's really great for digital products, especially if you want to design something and you want it to be manufactured and sent to your address. Okay guys, that will be a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss a single video we upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.